Hey guys, it's Genoshido here. In today's video, I'm gonna try and do a very quick and fast how to use Sagat the easy way video here. I'm gonna skip a lot of things because I did a video before and it was 1 hour long. I don't think you guys want to watch all of that, but there's a lot more sauce in it. So let's start with the basics, right? I'm gonna try and be as fast as I can. You want to do this. Let's put the block off. You want to just do this. Simple bread and butter. You want to do this too if you're trying to drive rush, right? Now you can do this as well, right? That's a simple bread and butter. If you do this, let's say they wake up and do a light punch, right? So if I do this, it's a meaty, right? So I can do this into Nexus, right? Or I can even do something else. I can EX it, so I can do this. Into uppercut or anything you can get creative, right? So I can do this, I can do the full thing, right? Into the Shoryuken, or I can just do the normal bread and butter into the level 1, level 2, level 3. Again, notice you can do if you do this, you can do this into level 1, you can do this into level 2, and you have so many things you can do. You can do this, and you can do this into the charge. I messed up. Let me do it one more time. Let me just straight up level 2. You can do this. 1, 2, 3. Drive rush, delay it. Bam, bam. Now you can also do this into level 3. I'm not gonna show the full thing. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Now I'm trying to make this very fast. So another thing you can do is after you get that meaty, if you do this, you can do anything, as I said before. Sure, you can do some other pretty nice stuff. Now, on block strings, if you do this, no, not that. If you do this, wait, are they doing anything at all? If you do this, you're plus, right? After this, you're plus, right? If they're not blocking and you manage to drive rush and get this, you can just do this. Uppercut, right? Now if they're blocking, you can do this, like make yourself safe. No, not that. You can just do this and you're a plus. But I recommend if you do this, they can also decide to drive impact you, right? So if you do this, you're a plus anyways, right? So you do this, you're plus, right? You can do this. This is a very viable option. I was slow for that, right? You're plus. Now, if you want another super plus situation, you can do this, and you just break it, right? Right now, if they decide to hold it in for a while, you can do this, and you know you're really plus. Right? You're plus. Right? You're plus over there. Again, I'm not trying to waste time. So you're plus over there. You're also plus here, right? If they try to drive impact you get that. This one is my favorite actually. So it's this to break them, right? Or you can just do this and drive impact. Again, now let us talk about your drive impact combos, right? There's a couple options. Let's put it on, put this off, and put this on. So you can do this. Just dash up forward, back, boom, bam. Now you can also do this. 1, 2, pum, pum, and just do level 1. Just level 1 would work. Sure, you can do work, but level 1 would work. So you can do this. 1, 2 into level 2, and you can do all the cool stuff. Delay it, back, charge, bam. Now I'm trying to speed through this. So you can also do this. If you get this, you can just do just the 2 hits. 1, 2, 3, and you can do that into this. This is, I guess, the optimal 5k damage from punish counter. Optimal. That's mine at least, right? Again, I think that's it. Okay, I have one more. This is inspired from DJ. If I do this, I do this, and I do that, and I do this. Because I use DJ, I do this combo. I'm not gonna switch to DJ and show you because I don't have so much time in this video. All right, so I think I already spoke about the bread and butters, right? I did this. If I get a hit, I can cancel it as well into level 3. I'm not gonna show all of that. But yeah, I've spoken about the ground neutral combos you can do, the trades. Again, one more thing I missed out. Okay, they're poking. So if I do this, wait, I'm not plus. Okay, so I'm plus if I do the Jinrai overhead. But again, it's risky. Here I'm plus if I do this. I'm plus if I do that. Right? But if I try to do this, it's not. Even if I drive rush, it's not. So this is safe on this, right? Again, I don't really recommend it so much. I would rather just do this, right? Because this is plus a lot. It's a better button to use. At a distance, of course. And usually you'll be at this distance anyways when you're using Sagat. You'll be like here. So you're fine with that. The other one I was trying to do, so the Nexus, right? Let me show you the Nexus. Let me let them just block and not hit. If you do the Nexus, this heavy one, if you're able to get the heavy one to hit somehow, you're plus on this, right? Even if they try to drive impact you, they don't have enough frames. If you manage to get the heavy one, right? Right now, let me show you how you can get the heavy one. Now, options you can do. Options you can do. If you do this into EX, you can get the heavy one to hit. The heavy Nexus, that's down back, heavy kick, right? So you got to drive rush. Again, if you want to be a little bit risky, you can do from normal EX, but you're screwed if they drive impact you. Again, you want completely safe attacks. So spend the meter, it's worth it. Watch this. So if I do this, EX, I'm completely safe. They can't, you see it's coming out on frame 1, frame 0. If I do this, I'm safe. So if they try to drive impact, I mess them up. I just press forward and I don't need meter. I literally build up my meter just like that. So it's really worth it. So you do this. No, don't do the heavy, sorry. So do this into the medium, right? Exactly. Now if they don't do anything, look at the amount of meter I take away. I take almost 1.5 meters away safely. They can't do anything about it. I'm just taking it away, right? That's what you want to do. Now, if they decide to jab you like this, they get hit, right? They get hit. There's nothing they can do about it. Now, if I'm not trying to do that and I'm just trying to do there's a trade for this. Hold up, I'm trying to remember. There's a trade. Wait, what are they doing? Okay, light. There's a trade. I can't remember. There's a trade. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Hold up. Yeah, that's it. So if you think they're not gonna drive impact in your neutral game, you can just, you know, let it rip. You can do this and you'll trade, but you're plus. You have more active frames. Watch this. If I do this, I can't do the heavy. You need to do this. Crouching medium, right? So you can do crouching medium into the Jinrai again. So you can do this. Not light. You can do medium for more damage. So if you do this, you need to be fast though. Then you do this, right? Tiger knee. Again, this you know you're trying to trade. Again, you need to put in your mind, you're trying to trade. 1, 2. Or you can do the overhead if you want to do another setup. You can do this. You're trying to trade. 1. You need to be really fast. 1, 1, 2, right? That's for the counter hit. Now, this is, I guess, only when, hold up. Hold up, I'm just testing something out. Actually, this is No, it doesn't follow through, guys. This is a wrong one. This is a wrong one. No, 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 no. Forget about that setup, all right? Let's just do this. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. So this on drive impact or hit, you're plus, right? You're plus, you're plus. I just messed up. Right? And you can just dash forward again. Boom. Anyway, so let's talk about the corners. I think I'm done with the bread and butters, right? I think I am. So corner setups. You can do if you can do loops, right? Right? You can do loops. You just gotta time it, right? You can do loops. Now, if they block, if you hit, let me see. So if you do this and you hit, you need to time the meaty. So if I do this and I do this, oh come on. So if I do this, my meaty timing is very bad right now. I have to get it done. So do this. 1, 1, 2, 3. Tiger uppercut, right? Yes. Now, if they block, assuming they're already blocking, you do this. You can just do this to be safe. Or you can do this. You can do this. The same thing you did before. This is safe, right? Remember what we did over here? If you do this and it's blocked, you're completely safe. Remember, completely. Even if they drive impacted, you're completely safe against everything. So the same thing here. If you do this, you're safe, right? And you can just do this, that into a simple thing. Now, I want to teach you something, right? If you get the uppercut, this one, let me put the block off. You have a different combo route you can go because you don't have enough frames to do. Okay, let me show you this combo first. If I do this, you can actually delay that a little bit to that one, and you can do this into the level 3. That's gonna be a 6,000 damage. We don't have time. You don't have enough frames to do that from the uppercut, right? Watch this. No, hold up. If I do this, it's not gonna work. So what do you do in this situation? If you get the uppercut like this, you want to do this. And you want to do that into a Shoryuken if you want to be optimal. Or you can do this. If you get the uppercut, you want to do this. Hold on, let's do it again. 1, 2, wait. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can do this, that, and you can do this into the cancel, and you still get close to 6K. I think you get like 55 or something. Yeah, 53%, which is also pretty good. Again, it's all up to you. You choose. So the setup you're gonna do into this is your if you did this, if you don't want to do this, that, if you don't want to do this, you can do this. Right? Then you can do this, then you can do this, that, right? 1, 1, 2. Wait, hold up. 1, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 2. It's standing again. 1. Shoryuken. Then you do this. 1, 2. Optimal Shoryuken, right? So that is it. That's for the corner. If you want to break them, you can do this. Hold a double into this, into Shoryuken, right? I'm slow. So you do this. 1, 2, heavy tiger knee. Okay, no, sorry. You're trying to break them, right? So you do 1, 2, 1. Come on, it's down medium. 1, 2, this. Then you can jump on top. This is a safe jump. Let me prove it to you. So if they try to OD Shoryuken, if I do this, 1, come on, 1, come on, 1, 2, bam, safe jump. Wait, they're not. Oh, I'm choosing the wrong one. Sorry. On wake up, let's do OD Shoryuken. So 1, 1, 2, bam. See, it's a safe jump. So I can do this. 1, 2, bam, and I can do this. And I can jump with them and into that whole, long ass combo. Let me try to do it in practicality. bam, bam. And I can jump with him. I'm too slow over here. 1, 2, bam, bam. And I jump with him. And I do this. And I can do this, and I can do that into the cancel, right? I'm not gonna do all of that. You've seen that 1,000 times. All right, so I think that's it for the corner. Is that it? You do this, that, this, or this, that, this, that, or you can do this, that, this, reset into grab again, or you can do this, that, this, that, go back, shimmy, right? So you can do this. This is if you're expecting it. This, that, shimmy, then you can do that. Or you can just really hurt them, right? If you really want to hurt them, you can do this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, shimmy, bam, 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 Shoryuken, right? That's what you also want to do. I think that is it. I think there's one last thing. I think there's like one last thing I wanted to show you. I can't remember. Bread and butters. I showed you guys that situation. Normal setups, corner setups. Oh yes, anti-airs. Let's end that. Let's end the video with the anti-airs, right? I'm not very good at anti-airing with Shodo's. I'm a charged character main, so you know it's a bit hard for me to do it over here. But I think he's gonna do it. So watch this. You can do this again. Just the easy way. I'm just gonna do this into the tiger knee, right? I'm just gonna buffer it. If you time it right, you can just do the heavy kick. You know, if you think you can do it, you can just do the heavy kick, right? If you know, you can just do the heavy kick if you know they're coming, right? Or you can do the back fist into the knee, but it's not always gonna work, right? So I'm just gonna do this because I'm not really able to convert it, because you know in a real game it's hard to do. So maybe you can do this into Shoryuken, right? This into drive rush, Shoryuken, right? Yeah, anyway, so that's it. That and that. Thank you guys. That's the end of this video. Hopefully it's 10 minutes. GG's, that's how to play Sagat. That's how I'm gonna play Sagat, the easy way. Genoshido again. There's one last thing I forgot to add to this video. Is long-reaching poke games, right? So if people are spamming fireballs at you, you can like get a bit close, like here, about here, and do that to interrupt it. So when you're about here, you can interrupt it, right? And I mean, you can even do that kick too, right? And you can trade. So you can just do the kick, maybe after the first one, you do that to stop it, right? Then you trade, and I think you do more damage. Hold on, maybe you do the same. About here, no, you let the first one come out. So like this, you stop it, or you can just do the long poke, right? I think the long poke is better if you can reach it, but it takes a while to come out. So yeah, now if you're playing against Guile, it's more viable because Guile can do the blade thing, the sonic blade. Let me see if I can set Guile to do that real quick. So he can just do this, right? Or the fast one. Let me do the fast one, right? Let me do that again. Right, this is what Guile will probably be doing at you, or the EX one. So let me try to do that. So in this case, if he does it, you can just poke him and stop it, right? You can literally stop it in the process, right? So you can stop it, right? You can't really maybe you can hit. No, you can't. You can't kick through it. You can trade though. Oh shoot, you can do the heavy one? What? I did not know this, guys. Okay. So when you're like a bit close, I think this is gonna be the solution to, I mean, you can do the low or the heavy. Man, his kick has a lot of reach. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So it's a standing one, not the. So it's not this one. It's just this one. Okay. At least that's good to know. Now I think against DJ, let me see what he can do. I mean, DJ's fireballs push you away, so I don't know. I mean, let's check it out. So DJ, I don't know. Well, let me do this one. What? Okay, let me see if I can let him do just that. Yeah, the thing is, DJ Zone is scary because the trajectory is yeah, I don't think it's safe for people like DJ. Maybe if he does his EX, if you know his EX is coming out, then I think you can do it. But yeah, that's it, guys. His long-reaching attacks is this, his pokes, and this. Now the thing is, if you get this, you can do an Oki where you do this. Let me pick Ryu. I programmed him to do a lot of things. So Ryu, if I do that on Ryu, I can do this, right? And that's plus, right? Then I can just do this, simple, right? I can do, hold on, I think I can do the heavy too. No, you don't have enough frames. Unless you drive rush straight up. Yeah, but you gotta time this one. Yeah, you gotta time that meaty. I don't recommend it. Just do dash up this, you know? Or you can do this, right? This is if you want to do more damage, right? So that's it. So you get this, that, or this, 1, 2, that's it. So that's it, guys. That's all I know right now. I'm gonna add this to my video, and GG's.